Wow. A lot of y'all over here. So how are you liking it? Yeah? All right. Do you actually think that it's possible to control your minds? Do you think it's possible to control your minds? Yeah? By a raise of hands, just show to me. How many of y'all think it is? All right, just a few of y'all. All right. It is possible to control, but not 100%. You can even predict human behavior as and such. Like, there's something called as psychology. Everyone's heard of psychology, right? Yeah. So psychology is like, I'll explain in simple layman terms, like when a person's angry, sad, or happy, you can make out. If he's angry, you can make it out. You can make out in his face. If he's happy, the smile in his face. If he's sad, it's all different. The same thing is what I study in deep. Now, I try to look at maybe your eyebrows, your eyes, your ears, and I can actually sometimes come close to what you are thinking. Not exactly what you are thinking, but somewhere there. So it is possible to control someone's attention, and I will show it to you later on, how it is possible. Ooh. So, about magic. I am a magician, and now, suppose I take something here and look at it. All of y'all looked over here, right? Yeah? But none of y'all looked at this hand. So this is called misdirection. Okay? Or if I want you to look here, I look here. And then no one looks to this hand. So I can do something else with it. Or even this. No one will look at this hand. So that is what misdirection is. And that is how we try to fool you guys. Now, everyone in this audience will have their phone on y'all, right? I want you to check. Do you all have your phone on y'all? Perfect. Do not open your phone, okay? I want you to just think what is there on the bottom right corner of your phone. Just think about it, yeah? And check it out now. If you are right, raise your hand. Check it out. If you're right, raise your hand. Just a few of y'all. Just like around, say, 30 of y'all. Out of a huge crowd. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Everything is right in front of you, but you do not notice them. You do not notice them. Most of y'all do not know what is there in the bottom right corner of your phone. You do not notice them. I want you to put your phones back into your pocket. Now, you all saw your phones, right? Now, I want you to tell me the time exactly on your phone. How many of you all got that right? Check it out. No one. No one got it right. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just looked at your phone a few seconds back, 2 seconds back. And that's the main thing. There's a huge analog clock over there, or a huge digital clock. That's the biggest thing in your phone. And all the other apps are small. And you did not see that. It's right in front of you. But you were not able to see it. Am I right? Yeah? So these are the tiny little details, the tiny small things that makes everything so much more important. Whew. Now, as I was talking to you about misdirection, I told you if I try to remove this hand from my pocket, you all will look at this hand but will not look at this hand. If I remove this hand, you all will look at this hand and not look at this hand. So something like that. But I want someone in the audience over here to participate with me. You, sir. You know what? This is all air right all over here, right? Yeah? All this is air. Now what I want you to do is, I'm going to go through just like this, and anywhere I want you to tell me to stop. You got me? He's like, what? You're talking to me? A screen is talking back at me. What do I do? I'm talking to you, sir. This is a live show. SAS Live. So, thank you. Well, yeah, you. I'll go through just like this. I want you to tell me to stop anywhere. All right?
Stop.
Right over here?
Yes.
I can try to. As a magician, I try to create objects. I try to sometimes improvise on stage. And the objects I create can actually become visual once. This is what magic is all about. Everyone in this audience, everyone had a smile on their face when they just saw this coming out from thin air. Wow. This is what drives me. And this is why I am a magician. My name is Sharan Kuttappa, and I am from MSRIT College. I'm doing my final year in mechanical engineering. Now I get these questions as to why you're doing engineering when you have magic. I mean, you have everything in the world. You can impress girls. You can do everything. You can copy in your exams. That's what they think. The ridiculous things they come up with. Oh my God, it's actually really funny. But you know, magic is so related to science. Okay, magic is all about science. It's all about science, but we try to go against it. We try to go against science, but it is science. You guys will not understand that, but I will tell you more about it in detail. So how did I start magic? These questions that I get, like, oh my God, how did you become a magician? What do you do? Like, oh, engineering, you're in engineering? The first question, like, what? Fine, I'm a mechanical engineer, final year. And yeah, so the reason I got into magic was plain and simple. I just like to see people happy, entertained. That's what entertainment is all about. Whether it might be dancing, comedy, singing. It's amazing. So I got into magic because my dad, he just performs magic as a hobby, and he used to do it to family members, then to relatives, and different NGOs, and all those things he used to go to. And I mean, the smile on their face, the happiness, the joy, that is what drove me. And from that day, I did not turn back. My dad has helped me throughout, and even my mom, my parents have always supported me with this. Whew. It has been an interesting journey because I started practicing magic when I was in the 11th grade, and I was underground for, say, 2 years, practicing, doing sleights of hands. Magicians have sleights of hands. Okay, so I was doing different sleights of hands, trying to trick, mess around with your mind a little. It has been interesting. So, you know what, as I told you, magic is all about science, right? So I wanted to try a little bit of a scientific experiment right over here. I'll actually come down to you guys and let's see if I can pick someone out. Oh, before that, I'm gonna turn, and I spoke to you all about things that are right in front of you, okay? Now I'm emphasizing that more. I want you to close your eyes, all of you, honestly close your eyes. I'm not gonna do anything funny, yeah? Close your eyes, and tell me what am I wearing? With your eyes closed, in your mind, okay? And open it up. How many of y'all were right? Oh, a lot of y'all. Oh, perfect, thank you. So, it's okay, you can cut it. I'll go around and I want to try a scientific experiment. What's your name?
Aparajita.
Aparajita. Would you like to come up and try something with me? Okay, I just want you to stand up.
Okay.
And just raise your hands. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that?
Yep.
Wow, she's perfect. She's perfect for this. All right, so Aparajita, I want you to, let's say, choose anyone. Any random person in the crowd.
Well, there's someone there raising their hand.
Someone there raising your hand. Me. Come up. No. Yeah, come up. And well.
Am I talking to you?
Yeah, please do. Come. Well, come up. Perfect. Come up. So your name is Aparajita.
Yes, it is.
And you are? Karthik. Everyone give them a round of applause. We have Aparajita and Karthik over here. Yeah? So we are actually going to try to do something.
Right.
Okay? I told you I'm going to try to do a scientific experiment. Yeah? Now, I want you both to believe that I can do this. Okay? I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. All right. There might be some giggling, some laughter, and all those things, but I want you to just concentrate at that touch, that touch, and that touch. All right? Now, you actually felt a few touches, right? Yes or no?
You're asking.
Yes, I'm asking you.
Yes.
I'm just talking to you. You actually felt a few touches, right? Where did you find, how many touches did you feel?
3.
3. Where did you feel the touches?
On my back.
All 3 on your back?
Yeah.
You don't remember me touching you on your forehead?
No.
On your hand?
No.
On your leg?
No.
Thank you. Well, that was a little bit of, yeah, sure. That was a little bit of a scientific experiment. Okay? Now, well, I want you to close your eyes again. Okay? And this time, I want you also to close your eyes. Perfect? All right. Did you feel something?
Yeah. I don't want to respond to that.
You did?
Yeah.
Where did you feel it?
On this side, no.
Amazing. I want you to open up your eyes and someone tell her what happened.
So what happened?
He never touched you. He was touching you.
I did not touch you at all. I just touched him, and then you felt that.
Oh my god!
Now she's getting creeped out with me. Well. Woo. So, thank you very much. I just wanted to try this with you guys. Thank you. So, thank you. So this is what drove me into magic. The smiles, the importance that I get, the joy that came out from all of y'all. It's amazing. I actually remember this one time when I had performed a lot of children's shows, and my children's shows filled with a lot of humor in it, where it's not just boring magic. And this one trick I have is where I have a book, like say, of colors. And actually there's no colors in that book, there's just drawings in that book. what I do is I just hold the book and I tell the children to color the page. They take colors from their shirt and throw it inside and all those things. And, well, this one kid, once when I told him to take colors from his shirt and throw it inside the book, he came up to me, took colors from my shirt and threw it inside the book. I mean, that was so touching. I love performing to kids, but this one child, I will never ever forget this child. I mean, he was amazing. So the thing that drives me into magic is the smiles, the joy, everything that creates around me, the aroma. And my parents have helped me through, my family, my really close friends have always been there with me. And it's amazing. It has been an amazing journey. And you know what, you guys, since this is SAS Share a Story, and you guys should get motivated somehow. So you always have to go to your dream, go to it, and even when you reach that, there's always something more. You can always try to achieve more, and that's what life is all about. So magic, you know what? I told you magic is like a scientific experiment, and you know what the scientists have actually told? A lot of scientists who fund magic research, they've actually told that magicians are better and more sexier than the rabbits, the lab rabbits. because they actually try to define science, yeah, when it's actually science, basically. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and that was my talk. Thank you.